She's following me everywhere I go. Everywhere. And she's purring. Really can't do anything without her getting in the way. You're probably gonna see a lot of her in this video. Hey guys, in this video we're gonna learn how to do a handstand. Now before we start this video, I noticed a bunch of you who are watching haven't yet subscribed. So if you do enjoy my content and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It only takes a second and it really helps the channel out. Okay guys, let's get started with this routine. We are learning how to do a handstand for beginners. Hopefully this video helps you achieve your handstand. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so rule number 1 of practicing a handstand is that you have to warm up before you start. Do not just jump right into it. It's going to be even easier if you've warmed up. And if you don't have the time to do a full warm-up, just do these exercises. The exercises we're about to do are going to target your shoulders a lot because you're putting your whole body weight on your arms, your shoulders, and your wrists. So you need to make sure that you're warming these up first before you go right into practicing a handstand. Now that we're done with our arm circles, you're gonna grab one arm and pull it towards you. Hold for 10 seconds and repeat on your other side. Now here's another shoulder stretch where you're gonna grab your elbow and push it as far down as you can. And repeat on your other side. Good job, guys. For our next exercise, we're going to sit down and put our hands behind us as far as they can go. Then lean back. The closer your hands are together, the deeper of a stretch you're gonna feel. And if you're super flexible, you'll be able to get your hands all the way flat to the ground. Give it a try. Next up is a scapular push-up. Now I'm on my knees because I really want to focus and try to isolate my shoulders, but if you can do a full scapular push-up just fine, then feel free to do that. I'm sure you've noticed that most of these stretches are focused on your wrists and shoulders, and that's because your body weight is going to be supported by your shoulders and by your wrists, so we really want to prepare them for that load. Now stand up, and with your hands clasped behind your back, you're going to bend down as far as you can. Straighten out your arms and hold this position for 30 seconds. We really want to feel this stretch here. Okay, now we are very lightly warmed up, and remember, this isn't a full warm up. If you want that, you can check out this video here or the videos in the description below, but this is just enough for us to be prepared to start. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to show you the 3 or was it 4? The 3 or 4 steps that I used to get my handstand before I lost it again because I didn't practice. So tip here, guys, is to be consistent. Don't be like me. Oh, what was I saying? Right. The 3 or 4 steps that you are going to use in order to get your handstand. Step 1, kick-ups. Now, obviously, this is the first step to a handstand. You need to kick up and get into your handstand to do a handstand. But you're not gonna just lift off one leg and land in a handstand. You need to learn how to kick up. Now, generally, everyone has a stronger kicking leg. That's gonna be your more dominant leg. And you're gonna test both sides by trying to kick up as far as you can. Whichever leg feels easier to kick off on is going to be your kicking leg. Now, once you have your kicking leg, you're going to practice kicking up as high as you can. You don't have to go all the way over, just get used to the motion. Kick up until it's super easy for you to do. And when you're landing back down, try to land gracefully. Don't just come falling all the way down. And this may seem like nothing, but it's a really good tip in helping you control your balance. The more control you have over your landing, the easier it's going to be for you to balance. Now on to step 2, touching the wall. Now that you're more comfortable kicking up, you can finally try to touch the wall. If you're not able to get it on the first try, keep on kicking and don't be afraid to use a bit more force. Now, once you're able to finally touch the wall, you're going to hold that position for as long as you can or for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Then come back down again and repeat. Step 3, playing around. Now, by playing around, we are going to test our balance. So now that you're able to touch the wall, you're going to lift one leg at a time just to see how it feels. If you feel shaky, you can put it back on the wall and try lift your other leg. And we're doing this because we want to give our body a sense of what balancing is going to feel like. Aw, look at the kitty, she's so cute. Anyway, for this step, you're going to lift one leg at a time for a couple of seconds. I want you to really get comfortable with this position because you're already almost in a handstand. All you need to do here is take your other leg off and find your balance. Also, your wrists are super important when doing a handstand. If you find yourself falling back, just lean forward. And if you find yourself falling forward, just lean back. You can also try do a gripping motion instead of having your palms flat on the ground, and this really helps you control your balance better. Just give it a try. And guys, it was at this moment that I realized I may have picked the wrong day to make this video because I was practicing handstands the entire day the day before. So I was very, very sore, which made finding my balance pretty difficult, more difficult than it should have been. But we will push forward, we will persevere. And this might just mean you probably have a better chance of doing a handstand than me right now because, boy, don't know if you can tell, but I was super tired here. Now we go to step 4, which I guess is our bonus step. We're going to walk our legs all the way up the wall and hold that position. And this really is my favorite step because it's what helped me get my handstand the most. All you're gonna do is walk your legs up the wall and hold that position. You don't have to go all the way at first, just walk up a little
Hold that position for a couple of seconds. I usually do 30 seconds to a minute, and then keep walking further up until you're able to go all the way up the wall. And you'd be surprised by how much harder this is than what we just did, step 3. It's really, oh, look at the kitty. Like, she's been bothering me in every single step of this video. I've had to cut parts of this video out because of her, but she's looking cute. Anyway, another thing you can do to help you get ready for this is to stretch, especially your back bends, which is why warming up is super important. And you'll see why in a second. But now I just want to show you again how to get into this position very carefully. So walk your legs up the wall, hold that position, make sure you're well balanced and stable. Keep holding that position until you're comfortable and then walk back as far as you can. Then just hold that position for a few seconds. Once you're ready to come out of this position, you're going to flip into a back bend, and that's how you're going to get down safely. Plus, it's really fun. Alright guys, let's try that one more time. Walking towards the wall. And if you're feeling a bit brave, you can try lift one leg up at a time. And then you're gonna fall into your back bend to come out of this. If you've been able to follow all these steps so far, you are well on your way to getting your handstand. I actually feel kind of bad that I wasn't able to show you guys a full handstand because I am actually super tired and finding my balance was a bit tricky today. But as compensation, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of extra tips to maintain your handstands. Now I know I talked about warming up with upper body exercises in the beginning, but your handstand is really a full body exercise or position, so you'll need to prepare every single part of your body. It's just that preparing your upper body is, in my opinion, the highest priority. So in addition to those shoulder stretches that you did, you can also do core workouts to improve your balance, and this is actually a really big tip. I don't know why I didn't put this in the beginning. Once you're able to strengthen your core, it's really much easier to find your center of balance. I'll leave a link to a video that you can use to strengthen your core in the description below. And I'm not saying just be stiff and don't control your movements, but we are trying to balance, and it's easier to balance something that's still than something that's just wobbling all over the place. So just try to keep your body in a fairly rigid structure, if that makes sense. To do that, you can squeeze your glutes, straighten your legs, make sure your elbows are pushing out as far as they can, and try not to move your head around too much. And yeah, guys, keep practicing these, and every single time you do, you'll get closer and closer to your handstand. Oh, one more tip. Don't practice handstands the entire day before you have to record a video. That's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, so today was just one of those days where, it wasn't exactly the perfect training session, but that's okay. Not every day is going to be the same. And that's fine, honestly. Just keep on practicing, and the more consistent you are, the more progress you're gonna see. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me how close you are to getting your handstand. Alright guys, I'm Jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, so I have a cat, and it went and got another cat pregnant, and my cat has now run away from home, and this new cat is now very much attached to me for some reason, which is weird because I'm not a cat person. Suspicious. She's following me everywhere I go. Everywhere. And she's purring. Really can't do anything without her getting in the way. You're probably gonna see a lot of her in this video.